Oh, you have something
Yeah.
more important going on
I
later?
have something very, very important.
Wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Um,
I hope you get everything off your chest.
Thank you. Me too.
This is the Experience Podcast with me and someone else.
It's Mary. Daniel says I haven't been on in 6 years, which is not true. But
When's the last time you were on?
I don't know. This
I can tell you.
year, sometime this year.
You think this year?
Yeah. Also, I just realized, when you sent me what time or the podcast this week, was that a scheduled text message?
I won't speak to that. Um, to be fair, okay, so the last time you were on was early February. Um,
Yes. That
to be
is a
fair,
mere that is a mere 5 months ago.
you asked me in May to schedule something in July.
That's
So
true.
so I sent a scheduled text that day to ask you about the podcast for a couple weeks ago, actually, and you said, no, I can only do the day that we're recording, which is 2 weeks later. And so then I said, that's fine. And I scheduled a text at that moment to ask for the time because it also serves as a reminder to me as well. So it's kind of, it functions both ways. It reminds me like, oh, that's right, I have a podcast tonight when you respond
Why
with
don't you
just a,
just do like Google Calendar? That's what I do.
we could, but I don't ask for the time until like the day of because people are always like,
That's true. That's true.
so like I schedule the day ahead of time and then I just schedule a text. Or I don't schedule, I ask for the day and then I schedule text the day of. And then when I get a random response from you out of nowhere, I'm like, what is this? And then I check it out. It's like, oh, that's right, we have a podcast tonight. So it serves as a reminder for me and it gets the time. It's kind of it's very useful
That
for everyone.
makes
That's what I'm
sense.
saying.
Okay, fair enough.
So it's not meant to be you know, anything bad,
I don't take it
I guess.
offensively. I
Yeah, I'm
am
not
not
trying to offend
I'm
you.
not a user of scheduled texts. Even when I scheduled a text to send to you, I ended up sending it before it was scheduled because I just remembered on my own. And I was like, well, now I might as well just
Okay,
send it.
but that's not how that works, right?
But for me, it is.
Okay. Sure.
For me, I'm different. Can't help it. Anyway, yeah, so how's married life?
It's okay.
Only okay.
I, I go to work alone and then I come home and I'm alone. So it's really just the same, you know?
Okay. Do you guys
It's
live in
really,
the same state yet?
we just signed a lease today.
That was like non-answer.
I don't know I don't understand the question.
Do you like, are you living together now? Or do you still live far
Well,
apart?
no, because we just got a lease now for a new place for together,
So
but
you've
he's
been
not going to be,
married but living apart.
yeah, and he's not going to be here until October.
Oh, I
So,
forgot.
yeah, that's why I'm like, is that, can't really answer your question in
Okay,
a straightforward manner because it's kind of complicated.
I guess
But
that's fair.
basically, I moved by myself, all by myself. I'm a strong, independent individual, and I I looked at some places and we got a place. It's okay. It's not great, but it's
In
okay.
Jacksonville?
And no, we're in Washington
What?
State.
Washington
Yeah,
State. That's right. That's right.
yeah, yeah. This is a
Okay.
known thing. You knew this,
I don't
and
know it. Where in Washington?
I can't disclose that information.
Oh, not even the city?
People will be going after me.
You were
Okay,
all
this is a
fine
very
sharing when you
popular.
were in Oswego, but now
It's,
stakes have changed.
it's Oak Harbor, Washington.
Where's that?
It's like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours north of Seattle.
Oh, north of Seattle. Okay.
Yeah,
I was just in
it's pretty close to the border.
Port Townsend, which is, I don't know, an hour or 30 minutes west of Seattle.
That's the wrong way. Actually, that is also north of Seattle.
Yeah, but
That's
to get
actually
there, you go south and then north,
yeah, you got to go around because
or
of
you
the
take the ferry,
yeah,
which we did both.
yeah, you gotta. It's the geography. Getting around this area is not easy. Like yeah, like you said, you have to do like ferries. There's not like there should be more bridges. I feel like
It's very geographically unique,
yeah,
but
it's kind of complex. Like they make it difficult when I feel like if you just had a bridge, you could.
oh my gosh, so it's like
But
5 o'clock for you right now?
yeah, yeah, it's nice and sunny. Uh,
It's sunny here too, but
I'll go get dinner after this, I guess.
my
And
God, this is crazy.
then I'll start my day.
What?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So that's exciting. Very
It's
fun.
okay. It's
It's okay.
it's like I don't know, there's a lot like with moving, there's a lot of
Oh
logistics you
yeah.
gotta do. Like to
For
set
sure.
up the like trash service, I had to well first I was given a number to call. So I called the number.
Mm-hmm.
And then they said, "Oh, did you fill out the online form?" I was like, "Oh, I didn't know there was an online form. I was just given a number." So they're like, "Oh, you got to go to the form." I was like, "How do I get to the form? I'm on the website. There's no like click here to set up your trash service." They're like, "Well, you got to go to the search bar and
Oh my
search
God.
for it, and then it's probably the first link that comes up." I'm like, "How is this the
Wow.
best way to access this form?" Anyway, so I filled out the form, and at the end of the form, it says, "You got to call the number." So I call the number. And they're like, great, you filled out the form. Let me check your information and blah, blah, blah. They're like, okay, now there's a $25 fee to set this up. So I had to pay the $25 fee. And then they set up the thing, and they sent me an email for my new account number,
Well,
which is what I needed.
that is a lot.
And that's just to set up the trash service. That's not even like the lease, which was a whole thing. And um, I still have to do internet, but I feel like I can do that later because I'm not moving in for another couple of days.
Oh, okay.
So,
Wait, where are you
yeah,
right now?
I'm in a hotel. I'm in a lovely hotel.
A lovely hotel. Did you just move?
I got here last weekend.
Oh my God, yeah,
So,
you did.
so I've been in a hotel I'll be in a hotel for pretty much this week
So you were trying to do the
because,
podcast the same week that you were trying to move?
yeah, it's fine. We're doing it right now.
I get that, but you're crazy.
This is why I'm like, people are always like, sorry, I have a dentist appointment. I can't do the podcast for the next 3 months. I'm like,
That's
I do it while I'm moving.
that's
I'm not saying
crazy.
it's you. I'm
That
saying
is
it's you. I'm
that
saying
is me
it's,
though. It
yeah, but it is
is.
actually you. Yes, it is
It
you.
is me.
Uh, and I did a podcast last week with different people that I don't think you know them. While I had like nothing in my apartment. It was
Oh
literally just
my
like a
God.
coffee table and I don't even
That's
think I had a chair. I might have had no, I didn't have a chair at that point. It's like
how do you
uh
I
and
can't. I need too much
and
routine in my
then
life. I can't live like that.
well
I have a
it's
very
fine.
strict, or I'm trying to keep a very strict rule where I don't have more than one um plan during the week because my weeknights are very, very precious to me.
What
And
qualifies as
so
a plan?
this counts as a plan.
This counts as a plan, but you have a plan after this.
Well, yes, this turned out to be my night of calls.
Wow.
Terrible. Um,
Oh,
no, not terrible, but It's a lot of phone calls. So yes, it's plans. Even though I'm in my pajamas at home, which was nice, it's still plans, you know? It takes energy, social bandwidth. So I try to limit that during the week, which means I have to plan things really far in advance. It's just the way it is.
Okay, so one a week, is that what you're saying? One a week?
I try to limit it to one evening plan on a weeknight
Okay.
a
So
week.
what about weekends?
Weekends are fine.
That's a free-for-all?
Yeah, but I try not to have too many plans on the weekend because then I get tired and I don't get my rest.
Okay, so what are you doing in lieu of these plans on the
Rest,
other weeknights? You're
rest.
just sitting in bed,
No,
sleeping?
I mean, no. Yesterday I got home from work. I exercised. I
Okay, see,
rested.
exercising is the opposite of resting. You know that,
No, but
right?
it's like it's non-social time. Like it's
Okay, so this is resting your mind. Is that what
yeah.
you're getting at?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
great.
it's me. It's me time, you know. I exercised, I stretched, I ate dinner, I walked the dog, and then I took a shower and got ready for bed. It was great. But I
Okay,
wish
so
I had
that's a
had more
typical
time.
night for you. That's a
That
typical night when you don't have all these plans of calling me for
that
60 minutes or
would
less.
be that would be that would be my typical night. It didn't go quite as I would have liked because I would have liked to be able to watch a TV show in between, you know, dinner and going to bed, but it just didn't work out because by the time I got out of the shower, it was 8:30 and I needed to go to bed.
Okay. Okay. So how much time, or we'll get back to that in a minute. How much time is there in the evening post
Not
work,
nearly
I
enough.
guess?
I usually
Because
leave
this doesn't
work.
sound like you're getting a lot of things done here.
I leave
I
work
mean,
between 5 and 5:30. I get home between 5:30 and 6, and I try to
like,
start getting ready for bed by 8:30. So I don't have a lot of time on the weeknights.
so yeah,
So
yeah.
that's
And if you
why
factor in,
I try not to do a lot of things.
yeah, I mean, if you want to cook or something, that's extra time.
Yeah.
So unless that's factored in to this
So
equation.
it's like I have no time. Feels like I have no time.
When do you
I'm
leave? So
working
you
on
have no, and you have no time in the morning?
well, I give myself a little bit of time in the morning. I leave for work at like 8 and I or earlier, depending on the day. But most of the time at 8 and I wake up at like 6:45. And so I have my coffee in bed for like an hour,
Oh, wait, that's after the coffee in bed for an hour, or that's
no,
including the coffee?
including.
So, so from 6:45 to 8, you are sitting in bed drinking coffee?
From I would say probably 6:45 to about 7:40, I am sitting in bed
Wow.
having my coffee.
Okay.
And then I get ready
Just
for
sitting
work
there
and I
sipping
leave for
coffee.
work at 8.
That's
Yes,
a lot of wind up time in the morning of
I
not
need a
doing anything.
lot. I require a
Like
lot.
I spend a lot of time in the morning, but I feel like I'm doing stuff. I'm not just sitting there drinking coffee.
Listen, does my psychiatrist need to send you my accommodations letter? Because he offered.
Maybe. To me,
He offered to write one. And I was like, whoa, I don't think I'm ready for that yet. She's
you
like,
said, "Whoa, could you please send it to my podcast?"
could you please
Uh,
send it to the guy who does my podcasts?
yeah.
He's always up my ass about
Oh my
timing, and
God.
I just can't.
I'm just trying to get a good picture of a day in the life,
A
you
day
know?
in the life. All right, that's my day in the life. So yes, I
Yeah.
require a
And then
lot
how
of
much
wine
wine,
time.
so at 8:30, how much wine down time is there? Is there another hour or two
Yes,
of
there's
just
another
drinking coffee? or
No,
whatever.
not coffee in the evening.
Well, or whatever,
Oh
whatever
my
you're drinking.
goodness, that's tea. Tea time.
Tequila, okay.
No, no, no. Alcohol is the worst thing for my sleep. Um, no booze. You have tea.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it takes me like 30 minutes and stuff to put on all of my creams, and then I have to kind of like tidy up the space, put my clothes away, you know, tidy everything up, and then I sit in bed and I'll journal for another 30 minutes or so. So, I don't know, usually I end up falling asleep around 10.
Okay. So now we're gonna get to the next segment. Okay.
Okay.
Not segment, but the next part of this. So you are enjoying pre-married life, if you will.
I guess so. Yes.
So how does Drew factor into uh
Oh,
these
yes.
parts of
This
your
is
life? Where
really
is he entering and exiting,
this is
you
really
know?
interesting. Drew and I overlap um between when I get back from work and when I go to sleep, pretty much. Usually my wind down time is just me, but he'll like read a book in bed or something while I'm doing my journaling and winding down. And then I go to sleep, and then he goes and lives another like 2 or 3 hours of life, and then goes to sleep. And then I wake up like an hour, hour and a half before he does, and then he wakes up and gets ready for work when I leave, basically.
Okay, so he's about an hour or two behind you,
Yeah,
pretty much the whole time.
yeah. But
And
we
you have
work.
no idea what he's doing. Those are unaccounted for hours.
I have a rough idea. Every now and then, I'll get up. If it's too late, I'll get up and be like, "Why are you going to sleep?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm going to bed soon." He's usually working on his fantasy football app or sometimes playing games. Sometimes not rarely he's watching a movie, but every now and then he'll be watching a movie. He's more active in the evening hours. I'm like, I gotta go to bed. But on the
Okay, but to be
weekends,
fair,
he'll
you're
go.
really never active. Let's not, I mean,
I have
you
active.
don't.
I work a much more active job than he does, I would say.
Okay, that's fine.
I
That's
work
fine.
in
You have an active.
construction. I'm on the job site all day. Hot. I gotta wear a hard hat. It's a lot.
Yeah, I'm aware of that lifestyle. You're, you're preaching to the choir. Uh, okay,
So yeah,
okay.
that's
I think we've
basically
we've
it.
solved that then. Yeah.
It's fine. We make it work. It's I get my alone time in the morning. He gets his in the evening. That's it.
It sounds like you're living the dream.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a work in progress. It's very important
It's a
to
work in
have time for
progress.
yourself. It's very important.
How's it a work in progress? You've been in this situation for years.
Oh, but it evolves.
Okay. Well, yeah, you keep changing jobs every few months. We'll talk
Oh
about your next job
my
coming up
God.
soon. But I feel like Drew's routine has been fairly stable.
It's been pretty stable. Although he just started a new job. Can you believe it?
Oh, wow.
It's his
Took a
turn.
page out of your book. Yeah.
Yep. It's his turn to go wild.
Go wild.
Yeah. But
I was in oh, there's a plane. I was in a pretty professional meeting.
oh,
Was it last week? No, I just mean like it was a work meeting, you know.
okay. You're still
And
working for the
someone,
government. You haven't been Dojified.
no, they haven't fired anyone in my
Oh, good.
organization yet.
Phew.
Um, they're like whispering about it.
Oh,
They're they will fire. My job is listen, Mary, my job is pretty important. So,
I know. You've got the keys to
so
the loop.
anyway, we were in a meeting and like someone goes on. It was like a town hall kind of meeting. I guess is what it was. And someone was like, "Oh, and now we're gonna go hog wild on all these things." Like they
Whoa.
use the word hog wild.
Hog wild. Is that better or worse than
Like
wild?
I don't know. And like to me, I was like, like I said, it's like it was it was a town hall, so people were asking questions at our. But I was like, I've ever heard hog wild in like one of these settings.
If your man wanna get buck wild, just go back, hit 'em up style. You know that song?
No, I don't do songs, so
It's a pretty good one.
I don't
I forget what it's called.
I don't have
Something
enough.
about your man cheating on you, but then you sue him, I think. I don't
Is this relatable to you?
know. No. But if it ever happens, I'm gonna listen to that song like every day. It'll be my anthem.
I know a
Yeah.
lawyer, so
Yeah.
help you out.
Um, so what else? What else is new with you?
Nothing. You already got it all. You are the most up to date on
That's
me
it?
than anyone else because
Really?
it just happened today. So
Wait. Oh, the lease.
yeah. So you have exclusive
Uh,
information.
okay. Well, when will the world hear about it? Next week?
Well, this podcast comes out in 2 weeks.
Oh, since when are you on a 2 week cycle?
Well, I recorded last week, so that one will come out next week, and then this one. I recorded. This is I recorded like last Thursday, so it's kind of
Oh,
just because based on when we. I also have vacation coming up, so I need to record one more actually.
vacation.
Okay, yeah, I'll figure that out next week or two while
You
I'm
should
moving. You
do
know,
it.
I can manage that.
You should pick Nadia.
Nadia, should I do Nadia?
Yeah,
We'll see. Nadia's busy. You know,
I guess so.
they probably have like a one plan a week policy, and so
It's very strict. And you know what? I respect it.
it is. But I admire your adherence to it.
Yeah. It doesn't usually it ends up being more like two plans a week,
Okay, so
but
you're not really.
you're the second one I have this week. I mean, okay, so I've got those other. I didn't have anything. Oh, I don't do things 2 nights in a row. That's my other rule that I try to stick to.
Wow, is this written down somewhere? Could you send me like a
Monday,
policy statement?
I had Sunday, we had family dinner. Monday, nothing. Tuesday, back-to-back calls. Wednesday, nothing. Thursday, I have a happy hour. And I'm painting my nails. Friday, nothing. Saturday, I have to go to North Georgia for a wedding. Sunday,
Okay,
bridal shower. Monday, nothing. See?
okay.
So the
So
weekend is like
Monday,
so crazy. So I try to
but
preserve the week, you know?
I can get in on Monday next week, is what you're saying.
No, that's my off night.
Ah, you're off. You said
That's
you could
my
do one.
I have to have off nights. It's how I preserve
Ah,
my mental health.
all right. So Tuesday next.
No. I forget what I'm
Yeah,
doing with something.
yeah. I see what's happening.
Oh, I have my run next week.
Yeah,
I do.
right.
And then I'm going to St. Simon. So, and then I probably won't be free again until January.
You know, you're
Does that
probably not
work for
joking.
you?
You're definitely not joking. The
Oh,
last time he came on was February, so lines up
no, no.
somewhat.
I'll be back. I'll come back on probably. I could be able to in August. Late August. But also, this has nothing to do with you. You can always call me or text me. I'm always available to text. I
Really?
just
There's no texting policies that I need to know about, like no text
Well,
after
actually,
8:30.
my notifications turn off after 9 p.m. So
There you go. Yeah, see.
don't reach out to me after 9 p.m.
Okay. That's your cutoff?
Well, you can, but I just won't see it until the morning. Yeah.
Okay, so I can't always text you. I can always text you before 9 p.m.
You can always text me. I may or may not respond, but
But what if it's urgent?
then call me twice because once won't go through, but if you call me twice, it'll go through.
Write that down.
Part of my
And
safety feature. Um, no, that's it takes a lot of I'm being recorded, so I have to be very careful about what I say. It takes a lot of energy. This is why I could never be a politician, you know?
because you can't do schedules? What?
No, because I can't perform.
You can't perform.
Yes.
You don't have to perform for me.
I'm not. I'm performing for the world.
Oh, okay. You just mean in general.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I think. Slash for the podcast.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Let's talk about something else. So I have a
Okay,
question for you.
go
I
on.
need some expertise.
Okay.
Okay, so I have a car right now. Okay?
Okay.
And I'm
Nice.
in a hotel. I'm just setting the scene. Okay?
Okay.
I'm in a hotel and I have a car. The it's like a townhouse. So we got the townhouse that we have
Yeah.
is I don't know, like 2 miles away. Okay?
Okay.
My
I'm with
car,
you.
so the car that I have right now is not actually my car. It's actually Owen's car.
It's the Tesla.
Yeah, that I
Right.
have stolen
Bold
and
of you
I've
to
been
ride
using.
that around, but okay.
I don't know if it's is that good or bad now. It keeps going back and forth.
You
Um,
you could get eggs thrown on you. I don't know.
here I don't know. Here they're not as.
I
Um,
love eggs.
it's like a anyway. So okay, so I have yeah, it's his car, but my car is scheduled to arrive on Thursday. Okay,
Okay.
but I'll still be in the hotel on Thursday. I guess I might be able to get the keys by then, but let's assume I don't have the keys to the new place. So the car is going to get here. Where do I ask them to put the car? Because I need to be there when they deliver the car. Do I have them deliver it at the new place? Like, that's probably the right thing to do, right?
Like, when does your lease start?
On Thursday.
Oh,
Everything's happening on Thursday.
well then yeah, I would have them deliver it to the new place.
Okay, here's a new wrinkle.
Okay.
Um, they're not gonna be able to deliver it to the new place
Okay.
because
All right.
it comes on like a huge truck, right?
Okay.
So like, and the place is kind of in like a side road. So like
Sure.
when they picked it up, they had me go to like an abandoned parking lot,
Okay.
basically, because they need like enough space to like,
Yeah.
do an inspection and then load it on or whatever. So we're gonna have to find an abandoned parking lot.
Yeah. That shouldn't
Um,
be hard for you.
is it though? Because it's a small town. There's not many abandoned parking lots, is the issue. Like we need
Mm,
a lot of space. And
is it
if it's
like
far enough, like
mall?
if it's there, do you think they do a mall? The town has about 28,000 people.
Let me let me Google it.
Yeah, you can Google it. There's not
I'll
really a
let you,
great place, but if
I'll
it's
find
if
you
it's
a spot.
far enough, how am I going to get to that location? I can't drive
Drive a Tesla.
the car. Okay, but then I'm gonna have to pick up the car, and I'm gonna have two cars.
Can't it self-drive
You know,
itself home?
that's not how. Okay, first of all, I don't think that's how that works. But even if it did, this Tesla does not have self-driving.
All right, what's the name of where are you again?
I'm in Oak Harbor.
Oak
Oak Harbor.
Harbor. Can't
Um,
they take you to your hotel?
This hotel doesn't really have any space for that, and I don't want it at the hotel because I really I have one person and two cars.
Oh, actually, you're so close to Port Townsend.
I am. That's what I'm saying. It's like, oh, it's kind of near here, but also not because oh, there's
Well,
a ferry, I think.
we take the
I think yeah, there's a
ferry. Yeah,
ferry that goes
there's a
between,
ferry.
as we were
Goes
talking
right
about.
there. Goes right there.
Yeah, you could have visited me from the
I
past.
went whale watching over by here in the San Juan
Oh,
Islands.
it is very nice here in the summer,
Oh yeah, it was great.
uh, especially if you love like outdoor
So,
stuff.
are you at the Navy Lodge?
I'm not.
Oh, you can see why I might have thought you would be.
That's probably offensive, actually.
Okay, look there's a Walmart right there.
Yeah, but there's not like space. There needs to be like enough space to pull in and
Good
not like
Lord. Like, what are your requirements? This
because
is
the
a
truck
giant parking
if the
lot.
truck pulls into the Walmart, it's going to take up like a whole lane, and they don't want to do that.
What?
Basically, they don't want to. Have you heard of the thing? This is when I run for office one day, this is my one issue that I'm gonna be running on. Have you heard of a concept called curb camping?
No.
Okay, probably not because I kind of made it up.
Okay.
Curb camping is when, you know how it's like, oh, I just got to run into the store, so I'll just like leave my car on the curb in the parking lot. Like you're in a
Sure.
parking lot, like think of like a strip mall, and it's like, okay, I won't go to a parking spot. I'm just gonna like sit on the curb right in front of the store, run in and grab toothpaste.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's called curb camping.
Well, that's terrible. Um, what if you go to the Navy Exchange?
You mean the one that's on the military base
Is
that
that what that
the
is?
driver won't have access to?
Is that is that what
Yeah,
that
that's
is?
how that works. That's how that works.
There's a trailway over there. It's got a hiking area.
I am pretty sure they're not going to be able to get it.
And there's a dog park and a bunch of other stuff. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe part of it. Yeah. Okay, but but Mary, you're missing the
All right.
point here. Because if I go there, how am I going to I can't go there and pick up the car. Let's say we do it at the
Why don't we
trailway
just
that you really
walk?
want me to check out. How am I
Okay.
going to get there?
I don't know. How far is it?
For me right now, it's not walking distance.
Okay. Maybe you're just being a baby. I really
Wow.
think that you should do this Walmart because if you go at a weird hour, it's gonna be like totally empty.
It's not going to be a weird hour. It's going to be like 4 in the afternoon.
Yeah, Walmarts, I think you underestimate how full they are.
I think you underestimate how much I kind of asked that when I got my when they picked it up. I was like, "What's the big deal? Why are they being so specific?" But that guy was really against curb camping.
What
Um,
about the Home Depot?
okay, again, I think it has to be an abandoned parking lot,
Oh my
somewhere.
God, and you're just supposed to find an abandoned parking lot for these people? Oh,
Well,
I
they
know.
found it.
Go to a
Okay.
school
Oh
because
God.
it's summertime, so they'll be closed.
Okay. Uh, like this high school here or this intermediate school?
Perhaps? No, not that. That does not look like a
No,
good.
there's no parking lots. It's just church.
You
There's not
could
gonna
do
be
the
anyone at
church.
church.
Oh wait, what about the high school? Oak Harbor High School.
Where's the high school?
It's north, west.
It's northwest. Let me see
It's
how far it
huge.
is from where I'm
The
gonna
high
be.
school is giant. If you can park there, you're set.
Okay, but what if there's an event on Thursday?
Why would there be an event on Thursday
What if there's a
July
baseball game? What if they have a baseball game there?
24th. There's no
They could
baseball
easily.
in
They could
sports
easily.
right now. I mean,
There's no baseball in sports right now.
in high school sports because they're in summertime.
There could be a recreational sports team.
Mm. Oh, Sears.
That'll definitely be
The Oak
I'm
Harbor
like trying to
Elk
remember the name of
Lodge.
it. Let's see. Okay, the high school is might be able to do it.
It's an option.
I would prefer not to. It's a little far, but it's like barely walking distance, I would say.
How far is it?
It's about a mile and a half.
Oof, it's pretty far. I don't know. There's a lot of good options here. You could go to the. Ooh, here's a junkyard. This looks cool. I haven't been to a junkyard in a while.
Not many people go, ooh, a junkyard.
Oh man, I lost it.
Really excited about that.
I've always dreamt about them ever since I saw High School Musical 3.
Oh,
Okay.
that's right. There is a scene in that.
Yes, you betcha.
That's a weird thing to dream about. I don't think people,
Okay,
even people that love that movie, I don't think they're all like, I can't wait to go to a junkyard
speak for yourself.
and sing
Um,
about my problems of growing up.
okay, you could go to the City Public Works Department.
Okay, so there's actually some parks in like the southeast part of the city that might
Bruh, I already told you about those parks.
like lose. Oh, I thought it said Losers Pond. Lowers Pond.
Theodore Park, Windjammer Park.
Hopefully, there's no baseball games going on. That's the
Mm,
only.
there's no baseball fields here, so there won't be.
There's one at this park.
Well, not at the Windjammer Park.
There's no wind chill. Oh yeah, I could do.
Just saying.
Although that might be a little busy. That looks like good.
Doesn't look
That's like the
busy.
downtown. That's like the downtown area.
Oh, well, sad
Believe it or
downtown.
not. Yeah, believe it or not, that's the downtown area.
I think your best bet is this high school or this First Reformed Church. It's got a huge parking lot.
There's no church activities going on Thursday night.
I don't think so. Not on a Thursday at
What
4
if what if there's a fundraiser? What if there's a
I
fundraiser?
am someone who met up with a lot of people in a lot of church parking lots in my time. And let me
Um,
tell you,
do
most of the time they're empty.
do you care to elaborate on that?
I do not. Thank you, though.
A lot of people.
Maybe like two or three, but several times.
Maybe this is your problem. You're spending so much time in church parking lots. That's why you can't schedule any plans.
No, this was in my past life.
Okay, you know how this comes across, right? Like
How?
maybe you were down on your luck and you were meeting up with
God,
people in
I was
church parking
not
lots.
involved in any
You needed a little
any
extra cash because quit your
any
job.
monetary exchange, I assure you. Not that there would be
Okay.
anything wrong if I was, except that I was under 18, so that would for sure be wrong. But
Yeah. That's,
but needless to say, wasn't me. Man, there's not enough empty parking lots here though. I would struggle. High school me would struggle. I'd spend a lot of time at that Reformed, First Reformed. but it's
At
called
the junkyard.
a
I
junkyard.
mean, all the hangout spots.
Oh, the roller barn. That could be fun.
Okay, we're closing in on time here.
I
Anything else you
know.
wanted to talk about before your next activity?
My next call. No. Um, we have to plan my friend's bachelorette party. That's what the next call is.
Have you seen the video for my bachelor party?
No.
It's on my YouTube channel.
It, what? You have a
Yeah, it's where
YouTube channel?
everyone posts their videos on everyone posts their bachelor party on their YouTube channel.
Do they? What?
I,
Do
yeah,
it like
check it out.
hangover style?
We should have done something like that. No, but there's a funny tag at the end. So
Funny tag at the end.
yeah, it's not like a post-credit scene, but it's it's like
Okay.
it's a stinger.
Are you sending it to me or am I just supposed to
Am I
Google?
supposed to send it to you? I just assumed everyone knew my YouTube channel.
I don't. I guess I'm
Hold on, hold
sorry.
on. Get it. No, 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 no. Let me get it for you because this is. I don't want you to expend too much. Oh, I can't. Okay.
This thing doesn't have
I
like
want
a
it
chat.
during your wind down time. Yeah,
I
there's a chat.
know. Oh my.
It's how long is it? It's it's almost 3 minutes. Okay, Mary, you don't have to.
Not right now.
Something's going on. Okay, well, because I'm getting static as you're
Yeah,
calling me.
it's probably my fuzz. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll watch it. I'll watch it later.
your
I'll watch it
fuzz is
before my
acting up.
next call. I thought I was turning down the volume, but I was actually turning down the brightness. So
Yeah,
sorry about that.
okay. That makes sense. Okay. Well,
Very
we'll end
cool.
it there. Yeah, a great way to
Yes.
end it.
Okay. Be well.